Yo. Oh, let me click that out the way. What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? Wanted to come at y'all real quick just to give y'all a little understanding, right? We're going through some changes in cryptocurrency. And some of the changes you're going to have to make sure you make are going to be mental changes, right? Mindset. I think mindset should definitely come first. And a lot of the things when it comes into trading or anything like that, like a lot of people mindset about this whole approach is just so off that whenever a bear market approaches, they get scared. They leave. They forget all about crypto. They don't want nothing else to do with it, right? And we go through these bear markets like every 2 years, right? And they can last for 2 years. We call it crypto winters. So we're just going through another crypto winter. The same one happened to me in 2017 when a lot of people thought that I was crazy for still investing in Bitcoin or even accepting Bitcoin, right? But I understood the overall value of cryptocurrency and what it was going to mean to the world. So I continued to invest even during a bear market. And then whenever 2019 came, 2020 came, and the market just took off, people want to say, oh, you're lucky. You're lucky you invested in 2017. You're lucky you was buying in 2018 when the market was down. You're lucky you got Litecoin at $35 in 2019. Like they said, it was lucky. It wasn't lucky. We just had a mentality that survived through a bear market. So what are you thinking about crypto right now? Do you think that it's going to be so bad that you shouldn't invest? Do you think that there's no longer generational wealth involved in Bitcoin? If not, then are you still going to continue to invest? Some of you may have took your hand at trading and you probably lost some money. That's a part of trading. Crypto isn't always about trading. Crypto is more about freedom and ownership. So are you willing to give that up because the market is down a little bit more than what you remember? I'm not. I use DeFi, for example, decentralized finance. Well, I'm in complete control of my finances. Even if some of the coins that I was investing in dropped, Luna being one of them, yeah, I was a part of that. Luna being one that dropped pretty bad, it's still not the end of the world to me. I'm in complete control. Now, I didn't put all my eggs in one basket. So let's talk about mindset during the bear market. What should you be thinking right now? How should you be operating? Again, most people are going to think to flee and to run, right? They're going to let the fear take over them. But our greed moment is over, right? It's not straight bullish no more. You got to know when to get in and when to get out. So a lot of people are going to run because of fear. That gives great opportunities to us. But you want to make sure you're concerned with getting into projects that's going to last. So now you got to be more careful with the projects that you get into. If you just got invested in crypto and you just started during the bull run of 2020, 21, and even now, and you've been spoiled, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be some downtrend, and you got to know how to maneuver and work your way around it. You are now in complete control of your finances. Whether you want to be tied up in a volatile asset or a stable asset is completely up to you. Whether you want to trade in and out of one for the other, it's completely up to you, but you control everything in crypto. You have ownership and you have the freedom to do as you please. So I wouldn't say let's turn our back on crypto. I wouldn't say let's run away from it because it got a little difficult. This bear market to me means opportunity. When I first started in crypto, I started in the bear market. I started off mining. I remember mining and only making like $1 a day, right? Sometimes it would pop up and it'd be a little bit higher, but for the most part, I wasn't making much. I made enough and I add another card to it, and I add another card to it, and it wasn't making nothing but like $2 a day. It was okay. Did it for 2 years. At $2 a day, ended up calculating, with the market moving the way it did, at about $1,000 invested in it. And out of nowhere, that $1,000 just popped. Raven coin went from 1 cent to 25 cents. My $1,000 went to $25,000, and this was at the time that Bitcoin was only $20,000. So I was able to swap all that Raven and own my first Bitcoin. Hey, and you're gonna have that opportunity too. You can get into some nice solid projects right now, right? And this is what we've been screaming even through the bull run. Get into real projects, sound projects is gonna be here at the end of the road. It might not be meme season anymore, but you still have good projects that are gonna last. These projects are gonna continue to lose value during the market, and you have to be understanding of that. The investments that you make today, tomorrow, and next week are going to be investments that you plan to hold on for another 2, 3, 10 years. If you got that type of mindset for trading or mindset for investing, then this is the market for you. This is where you want to get in at Because come 2024, when Bitcoin has its next halving, it can do the same thing it's done on every halving. And it's add zeros to it. What happened after our last halving? Bitcoin went all the way down like $4,000. But after the halving, Bitcoin made it up to $40,000. So let's see what we're going to get from this year. After the halving in 2024, what could price go up to? I'm not sure, but I know I want to collect more of these assets now. Just a year ago, people was begging for these prices in Bitcoin again. When they see it testing 50 and 60,000, they wish they can get them a $20,000 Bitcoin, right? Well, you might just get that opportunity again soon. So I hope this was helpful. I'm not going to hold y'all too long, but I just want to really talk about mentality, because until you get your mind set on investments and long-term investments, and that's going to be the way that you approach the market, then you're not really ready for this whole crypto revolution. There's an old meme they used to have. If you don't love me at 40,000, if you couldn't love me at 4,000, right? Talking about Bitcoin. We're going to be saying that same thing after the next halving. We might hit the six-figure number that we've been looking and waiting for, 100,000, 200,000 on the next run-up. But you got to be able to appreciate the $20,000 Bitcoin before you get all excited about a $200,000 Bitcoin, right? On top of that, we all understand that these are the precious times to really get in, get invested, and get involved in the crypto. This isn't the time to run. This isn't the time to run. Don't let these institutional investors have you running away from what's rightfully yours, and that's attaining more assets. You can do this with mining. You can do this with trading. You can still do this with providing liquidity. A lot of options are still available for you to earn in crypto. And if you need a little help and assistance, reach out. The Crypto Conglomerate, I always got your back. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.